2 responses. I wonder how many of these are actually serious. This is from Kotaku. So basically, one day I stole my friend's phone thinking it'd be funny. I decided to bring it home and show my family. That afternoon, I went on her social media accounts and recorded videos of me going batcrap insane. The next day, I put her phone in her bag and left. Later, during lunch break, she said, "Oh, Kotaku, thanks for putting my phone back." I got nervous and was relieved about her not knowing about the videos, so I just said, "Yeah, of course," and nervously giggled. Later, we were hanging out doing an after-school program, and she checked her social media stuff. It was extremely boring there. She screamed in front of the whole bunch of other bored kids. "Eek, my super ugly friend is on my For You page!" Everyone started laughing, and I realized she did know I stole her phone. Her calling me ugly and showing the social media vid to those kids was her revenge. What? Huh? She like brought all the other kids around to make fun of your videos? Why did you make those videos anyway? That deserved. Why did you do any of this? You're weird. You're weird. Why did you do that? What? Okay, Spinozilla, sorry. My school was like the SCP Foundation for autistic children. For example, I knew a chick that was, on all levels except physical, a wolf. She even wore ears and a tail and would hiss at me whenever I approached her and her friends during lunch. I don't think wolves hiss. I don't think wolves hiss, buddy. But I definitely knew some kids like this. And before you ask, yes, she also had dyed hair. I could go on and on about this, but to sum it up, everyone at the school was an embarrassment. I'm kind of surprised. I'm kind of surprised I never turned out to be like one of these kinds of people. Because like I was super into animals and stuff, right? But like somehow I never fell into the group because they were more like werewolves usually at my schools. Those kinds of kids were like the werewolf types. They were like the types where they like I'm trying to remember some of the weird shit that they did. Like I remember one thing was like putting one leg up on like the fucking lunch table seats and like howling. Aren't you a rabbit? Shut up. They were actually werewolves. They were actually werewolves. The fuck is a werewolf type? Like they would like act like they were werewolves and that they were like channeling their fucking werewolf. Not that they were like literally wolves, but that they were like werewolves. You know? They were like it's like vampires. But instead of like drinking blood, they'd just be like, "I don't know if I can come to school tomorrow, Rebecca." "Oh my god, why is that, Josie?" "Because tomorrow's a full moon." "Oh my god. That's so... Oh my god, I forgot that you were an alpha-type werewolf. Okay, so because I'm a beta-type werewolf, I only transform during the eclipse. But that's because I'm descended from the werewolf princess line. Oh my god, Rebecca. You're so lucky. You don't know how lucky you have it. Every full moon... Every full moon, I feel it. I feel it just coming over me. I can't control it. It hurts. Oh my god. Don't worry, we'll hang out at your place tomorrow and I'll give you some vampire blood. Oh my god. Thank you. Shit like that, you know? Oh, this isn't that embarrassing anymore. Whoopi Goldberg came to our school and I got suspended for a month for calling her fat in 7th grade. I didn't even know who she was. What the fuck? Why was Whoopi Goldberg at your school and how did you have the opportunity to call her fat? What the hell happened there? You know what? I can kind of imagine. You're at like a school assembly. I'm thinking like this. She's giving like a little presentation. Maybe like a little speech. You're at a school assembly. You're sitting on the bleachers. "Does anyone have any questions?" But she says it in her Whoopi Goldberg voice because she's Whoopi Goldberg. And you raise your hand and you're like, "Yes, I have a question." And she's like, "You there in the yellow shirt." You're wearing a yellow shirt at the time. And you're like, "Yeah, why are you fat?" Why would you do that? And in 7th grade, you should have known better. Okay, from Minors Love Games. When I was in 5th grade, I had a shameless crush on one of the girls in my class because she was really pretty. For context, at the time, I was at my most autistic, depressed, and dealing with tremendous amounts of social anxiety. None of which helped by medications I was on turning me into a complete basket case. This meant sitting all on my lonesome to eat lunch while the others ate elsewhere, which wasn't a bad thing. I hate how crowded those cafeteria tables are, and I still do even today. Alright, next one. This is from Breezy Love. Be me, 10 years old, going to a birthday party of my mom's co-worker's daughter. Don't want to go cause shy and don't like meeting new people. We get there, actually have a good time. They have a bouncy house, candy cake, and other delights. Jumping on the bouncy house, decide I'm going to try for a front flip. Do it. Didn't see birthday girl was hopping in my direction and accidentally kick her in the nose. She screams in pain. Everyone stops bouncing and looks in my direction. I get up and see blood everywhere. She's bleeding pretty bad from her nose. Looks broken. Oh, fuck. I'm screaming, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Party stops and everyone leaves due to her having to go to the ER. Never been to a bouncy house or trampoline since. Oh, dear. Well, at least it wasn't, like, people that you knew. It wasn't people that you knew, so that's nice, right? That's nice, right? Like, at least you'll never have to see them again. Okay, from the war pipe. During recess in elementary school, I was at the edge of the concrete basketball court. Once the bell sounded and we were all called inside, I decided to sprint to the doors because I was so far away. Halfway through, I tripped over another kid's foot as he was walking and flew into the air in a comical fashion. My reaction was to scream, but it turns out that I forgot to close my mouth when I hit the ground. Oh. I slid for at least a good 15 seconds and my tongue face down against the hot playground concrete and gravel. I awoke to a bloody and frayed tongue and a crowd circled around me. I was given an ice pack and was carried by the shoulders inside the school. I didn't really try to socialize with anyone after that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, that sounds so painful. That sounds so fucking painful. Holy shit. Snogging. One time I shat to myself incredibly loud in class and just barely survived because everyone blamed it on the short fat kid next to me. Oh no! Oh no! That's horrible, but I can't blame you. I can't blame you for letting them take the fall, because holy shit. Oh god, that's horrible. That's so horrible. Anyways, next one. This is from Rock Solid. When I was in high school, my laptop was the only one that had a DVI-D port, so whenever I had a presentation and needed to connect to the projector, they would use my computer. Needless to say, one of the days where we were supposed to have a big presentation, I connected my laptop not knowing that the projector defaults you to the desktop and not to what you currently have open. I had an etchy background picture and it got exposed in front of pretty much all of the teachers and around 150 students. I either got weird stares or pats on the back later. Still embarrassed about it. My friends keep reminding me of it. Oh god. Well, at least it was like just an etchy wallpaper and not like porn or whatever. Like if you had like opened up like fucking porn or something and that shit started playing, like that'd be horrible. All right, next one. This is from Anon. I bullshitted a presentation in high school and thought it went poorly. On my way to sit down, a girl I liked told me I did a good job. I responded that she was a bad liar and some kind of poor attempt at banner/flirting. She said she wasn't lying and started crying before asking the teacher to be excused. I asked if I could be excused to apologize and tripped on my way out of the room. I didn't speak to her again until graduation. And no! Oh god. Oh god. Kind of base though, not gonna lie. In our Catholic high school, we had what we called the tunnel that linked a wing of the school to the underside of the theater. I was a man whore and would often take my girlfriends there for makeout sessions. Once when one girl and I were exiting the tunnel afterwards, we stepped out directly in front of the school priest, the disciplinary head, and some dude they were touring with. Totally full trouser vest. Oh. We both instantly froze up, probably looking more guilty than a sinner in a Sunday. They knew something went down. Not sure to this day if they saw me flying high or if our astounded countenance kept them from looking down. But we didn't get expelled, so I guess it ended up all right. That's so awkward. That's so awkward. What the hell? What the hell? Also, yeah, I don't believe you. Cap? Yeah, I think Cap. You know what? You're one of my viewers. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hell no. You're not a playboy. Fuck you. One of my viewers? No way. Yeah, sure, girls. No. Stop guy Nikki thing from front doors. To be honest, I got bullied by a girl that broke my neck in high school. She told me after graduating that she actually liked me. She is married and has kids. You should break her kids' necks. I think you should break her children's necks. This is from Zincro. Alright, I'm gonna be quick. Sorry if this is written wrong. I'm even more ESL than you. Back in high school, I got a crush on a chick. She had different classes than me, but I still saw her enough to know her. I decided to stop being a coward, and at lunchtime, I went and tried talking to her to see if I could land a date. I know I am autistic with weird interests, but I have enough confidence in myself to power through it. I approached the girl, started doing small talk. After a couple of minutes, I landed the question, "Hey, X, would you like to go watch a movie or go eat some fried shrimp?" I liked fried shrimp a lot those days. She just looked at me dead in the eyes and said, "Ew, why?" That shit flashbanged me to the point my autistic inhibitor just turned down and I responded, "Well, fuck you too, whore." Something that I immediately realized and I fucking ran away before she realized what I just said. Sometime later, I apologized to her and I told her I just wanted a date and she told me she just said that because she didn't like shrimp. Ah! Oh! Oh no! God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Anyway, she never went out with me, but I did become friends with her since next semester she was in my class. Well, at least that didn't... Oh my God! At least that didn't, like, entirely ruin everything! Oh my God! Not the worst! Like, it didn't completely... Oh my God! Oh God. Next story. Name is Love the Blank. Story: in first grade, during a field trip to the library, I accidentally shat in my pants because there weren't any bathrooms and we weren't allowed in the library. We were only allowed to be outside in the park next to the library. So for the rest of the day, I walked around with shit in my pants. And when we went back to class, it started smelling and the teacher thought someone had stepped in dog poop on either the walk over to or from the library. One kid wasn't convinced and started smelling everyone's chairs while they were all sitting on the floor watching a movie. When he got to mine, he sniffed it and he called me out on it. What a fucking freak! What a freak! Oh my God! That's so gross! That's so gross! Chair sniffer! That kid's a freak! What the fuck?
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.